Here. What is up? We're back. We're live. Live on both the YouTubes and Twitch. Trying something a little different with the music today. Playing some, what is it? First Berserker is on? Man, that game was sick. That game was sick. Yes, we are getting a late start, a late stream. Short stream because of the late start, but don't you worry. To get back into it really quickly. I was leaving cards. So I'll probably play for an hour and then cut it out because I do need to start getting to bed earlier. Your boy been slacking. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't break anything on my PC either because I clutching my pearls. I got the Windows update and driver update. Yeah. Just want to make sure my stuff ain't broke. Because I think the version of Windows that I had was the one that was suffering from the performance hits some games because of NVIDIA drivers or something like that. And I feel like I did notice that some games that I was playing, I'm like, why am I just not getting as many FPS as I should be or used to? And so I was like, you know what? Let me just back up my PC, and then that way I can proceed with updating at another time. So updating and then see if it fixes it. So checked. Apparently, there's no major bugs in this Windows this version of the Windows update, I should say. But I mean, that's why I'm testing it out now to see what's up, right? But I also updated my drivers as well, and I am running a forced version of in my settings it'll force the DLSS 4.5. So yeah, that's running. Yo, this music is way too intense for no. We're about to get back to some old Death Stranding. Play capture on. Alright. Well, we still have tons of this game to go. But so we are live on the YouTube side. Wait, I don't have to upload the VODs anymore. They're just gonna go straight up when they're going. I think this needs to do shader compilation again. Yo, Anubis, what is up? I think to myself, wobbly wibbly wibbly. Yeah, what up, Anubis? How you doing, brother? Much appreciated. Look at that streak, the watch streak. Yo, Anubis, could you do me a solid? Good bruv. Could you head on to the YouTube stream and like give me a test chat? Let's see if you could chat. Because I for some reason OBS it didn't bring up because usually I have both chats up on OBS, and it didn't bring up the YouTube chat when the multi-stream started. I just have it in a separate side window, and at first it wasn't working, but now I think it's working. I don't know. The YouTube stream looks hella delayed to me, but it doesn't matter. Truly does not matter. Hey, the wobbly wibbly. Thank you, dude. I see it. Okay, good. So I have that chat window up so I can see it. I have it on a separate window. How you doing, Anubis, man? How was your weekend? I say how was your weekend like we weren't in the Discord watching Gundam card game Bandai stuff all weekend. Yeah, I was just leaving a bunch of fucking cards too. That's why I'm starting so late, because I have a couple of decks that I want to run.
This region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
So I have like three decks that I want to run. So I can leave all three of them in my new sleeves. But a lot of them run certain copies of the cards.
No more until we get to Edgenot City.
So
that means connecting this region first.
I don't trust this guy.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Devil biologists.
What made you want to stream the original Devil May Cry, Anubis?
That way you can
I was just curious.
And link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here.
Also,
And we can get to work on the replacement for that
I don't know
old
if it was the
station.
version of that game that I was running, but at some point, I just tried to stream like the PC version of that game, not the Steam version, like but a PC version. Bro, that shit was running at 60 FPS, and it was like it wasn't built for that, so it was running in like fast motion. Dante was running around like he was on coke. That shit was crazy. Maybe do some rank rivals. Appreciate you, man. No worries, no worries. It's gonna be a short stream. Just gonna play this game for an hour. Just gotta get back into the swing of things. I want to try and beat this before Resident Evil drops. I think I'm gonna play Resident Evil on controller. I think I played 4 Remake on mouse and keyboard because I usually play that game on controller. So I think that was just a different way to play. So I think because I don't plan on playing Requiem in first person. Can I select multiple? Yeah, there we go. I don't plan on I don't plan on playing Requiem in first person. I plan on playing it in third person. I think I'm gonna play it on controller. I'm really excited for that.
He's been out there conducting
I
excavations
feel like I
for a
haven't
while now.
gotten like
Has begun to
excited
suffer
for
the
a
effects of
game.
chiral contamination. No doubt the
When was
result
the
of
last time I got
excessive
excited for a
exposure to
release?
chiralium during the
Expedition
dig.
33.
Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will
The fuck
his
else
health
did I stream?
improve. So
I'm
we
like
need
blanking,
you to
bro.
bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
My brain. I need to get more sleep because my brain don't work good recently. Just my memory just starts to go crazy. And it's crazy because I remember a ton of shit for work, but
dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth.
I streamed.
It's the most
I
recent
didn't stream
cosmic
Split
flood,
Fiction. I just
and one
played
of the
Split
largest
Fiction with
mass
Follow.
extinctions the world has ever seen.
I played Avowed.
In any event,
I wasn't streaming. I
our
played
team found
Monster Hunter
something
Wilds.
truly remarkable. Can you
So
guess what it was?
what game did I come back
If that
streaming?
is indeed
The
what it
Altars.
is,
Yes, so the
then he
Altars.
has made a
So the
tremendous
Altars.
discovery.
I didn't stream the first Berserker, but I played it off stream. I streamed Warhammer, Dave the Diver. I just beat Hades 2.
One more thing, Sam.
And so
For this
now
run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A British paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar.
Oh,
and the only
I don't
way he
have
can
the right.
get to them
This is not
by
the right
blowing it
document.
wide open.
Not the right
Now,
Google Doc.
hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear
God
for
damn it.
cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Oh, I should be paying attention to this. Talking about thermal pad. I need to probably craft a couple of those. Let me pull it up. Damn, my Google Drive is fucking full. I forgot to empty it. Alright. Yeah, first Berserker I didn't stream. Dave the Diver I beat. Metal Gear Solid Delta I streamed. Baby Steps I streamed. Dispatch, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Metroid Prime Remaster. I guess Metal Gear Solid Delta was the last game I was excited for release. And Terminator. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta and Terminator were like the 2 games I was excited for. I'm happy for the little lull in like game releases right now because now it lets me catch up on a lot of my backlog if I can. Like so right now my next game is going to be after Death Stranding is going to be Resident Evil. After Resident Evil we're going to go back what was it Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Might play that new God of War 2D game, but I heard some things about it that I don't really like. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet. I might wait till they update the game. You want to play Ragebound? What was the other game I wanted to play? I guess Ninja Gaiden 4, but I don't know if I was gonna stream that, maybe. And you got Death Stranding 2. I need to go back to playing Crisis. I got Metaphor. I got go back to playing Legend of Zelda game. There's quite a few games that I've been like wanting to play and catch up on. What do I have on my Steam? Hold up. Steam, I feel like. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics. Bought that. Absalom. I've been wanting to play Absalom, but that's a co-op game. I might have to rope fall in for that one. Got to rope fall in for a couple of games actually. Should play Absalom. We should play No Rest for the Wicked, but I ain't buying that yet. I do want to buy though. It's on my wish list. No Rest for the Wicked. I heard it's really good. All right, let's get back to some Death Stranding before we lose our minds. Yes, I will confirm. Carry on my back. Another antimatter bomb?
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb.
Yeah, I know,
Especially
bro.
when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna carry it on my back, can I auto range? Optimize that shit so the bomb is in a nice place. Yeah, bring all the medication. All-terrain skeleton is nice. I have a thermal pad with me. Wait. Yeah, I guess I'll head out.
Order assigned.
Wait, can I get up? Can I get something? I need something. Where am I headed? Hold on. I need to head here. It looks like there's a path I can go. There's no generator here, but I think I can do that. I think I might need to go around this way. This looks like a path, potentially. And there's a generator here. Timefall shelter here. I think that's the best route to just go this way. The timefall shelter. Hit that generator. I need to go there. And from there I have to figure out another path. So let's do that. Let's let me get a bike. Fabricate. Can I fabricate? Can I claim claim materials? Nope. Fabricate equipment. Let me get a thermal. Where's one of those thermal pads? Thermal pad, let's do one of those. Do two. Orange cargo, yep. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna also fabricate. Damn, I can't get a vehicle here. That low. Maybe I should get a couple of climbing anchors or something then. Yeah, let's just get a couple of these just in case. shit. I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through at all. What's up with my settings, bro? Hold up. I feel like my settings are like... System... Options. Let's check out my graphical setting. Graphic setting. Screen, yep. Basic on max. Custom, very high, very high. Performance. Performance. I mean, I guess, right? I think it's just like auto puts stuff on performance, or have I just had it on performance? I don't recall. Brother, did anybody leave a vehicle around here somewhere? Safe house? God, bro, I need. I mean, sheesh. Since I can't catapult the fucking bomb. Since I'm not taking a vehicle, I think I'm gonna change my route. I think I'm gonna go and try and climb. Just go like the straight way. Just go that way. Right? Oh God. Yeah.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Alright, so we gotta really like not take it slow, but I'm just I ain't picking up shit. I got enough on my back as it is. A truck. No way. Why wasn't this on the map? Well, it was on the map. Never mind. God bless. Taking this shit. I am liking you 1,000 times, my guy.
This one's for you. He's a good day.
Alright, I'm gonna save. Can I save? Yep. Save right now. Because I'm gonna load all my shit onto this truck if I can. Yes, sir. Alright. Now, okay, so now we could change our route. Now I might go back to the route that I was doing before. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Because now this changes things forever. Damage, vibration, antimatter bomb. How, bro? How is it possible? Well, that's why we saved. Why not, you stupid bastard? Bro, how is this? How are these vibrations? There's no way, bro. The bomb blew up from that? Oh no, it hasn't blown up. It's just damaged. Oh no, it's not. That's not. That's not the bomb. It's BT's. I thought it was the bomb that kept acting up. Yeah, my YouTube stream is way behind.
Couldn't have made it this far without you.
At least from what I can see, it's way behind. Yeah, no. Oh no, that's bullshit, bruv. Bruv. I'm out of here, bro. No, sir. Oh, God. Which way we heading? Which way we heading? Gotta turn left. Oh, Lordy, Lord, I never roam again. No, come on, man. Fuck. This is bullshit. Nah. This is... You couldn't even see them, bro. Like, oh my god, I gotta fight this big ass whale now? Nah, son. Nah, they gave me all the cargo. No. Nah, I'm out of here. We are not fighting this shit. Oh, shift weight, shift weight. We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce. We can't afford to fight this shit right now. Not with a fucking antimatter bomb on us. They're real wild for this. My baby is stressing and shit, man. Come on, man. This game really fucking with my mental right now. I wanted a short stream, not this shit. Oh, shift weight to balance. Good, good. Come on, bro. Damn, and a decreased cargo weight will take a bit of a toll.
Looks like I got away.
Ah. Thank you, thank you. We got. Now, where the fuck is our car? I just ran away. Bro, no way they did me like that. They took my vehicle? Where's my vehicle, bro? Nah. Oh. Shift weight, shift weight, shift weight, shift weight. Let's see what's over here. Maybe we could do something over here. Structure menu? What can I do here? Nothing. This is just one of those post boxes. Nope, can't do anything. All right, it's just worth a check, I guess. I need to drink my canteen. For that stamina. Bro, this is so fucked, dude. This is so incredibly fucked. Like, where did they take my car, bro? Oh god. I just don't want to fall. Ah! Slow the fuck down. You got an antimatter bomb on you, bro. Chill out. Okay. To make matters worse, your boy is going in the wrong direction. You know what? Am I going in the right direction now? Please. Alright. I need to get rid of this. Let's... Sam to that. There you go. Just give me that. There we go. All right, cool. That's my heading now. Damn, I'm so mad those BTs took my ride. They took it from me. That was today. Today. Oh, oh God. Oh, shit. Disconnected from the network. Ain't shit over here. That's what that means. All right, so let's get to yapping, since we got a journey in front of us. So this weekend was an interesting weekend. The Bandai Card Fest in Vegas happened. So we were actually like watching a lot of it in the Discord. Well, I say watching a lot of it. We were watching it post because it was a long day at the Bandai Card Fest. Bruh, they take so long. Their production, I'm sorry, like Bandai's production needs work, bro. Like throughout the entire weekend, where they have hundreds of games of Gundam going off, right? And other games too, like One Piece and Digimon and Dragon Ball. They showed absolutely no Dragon Ball on stream. They did show Union Arena, which was cool to experience the Union Arena. Actually interested me in the game a bit. So that was cool. One Piece, I don't know. I really didn't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I wasn't paying attention during the One Piece game and was already too far gone with my beer that I just didn't care about the One Piece finals or like the games that they showed. It's a little difficult to keep like, again, this has to do with the production too. It's a little hard to keep up with the game, right? When production is not doing anything to help you out as a new player trying to understand the game, right? Gundam, I understand Gundam, and even whoa. Even with understanding Gundam, it was a little rough because it's like the players play fast, and it's cool because like yeah, they're not supposed to slow them down. Like production shouldn't slow them down. I think production needs to do a better job of pointing out like what's being played, and you know, the commentators as well. I think the commentators were good because I like watched their content. Espera and Uni TCG, like I watched their content, so I like their commentary. I think their presentation presence needs some work because they had them present some announcements and they were just like reading that directly off of their phone, and it was just I don't know. I feel like it could have been better in that sense. But yeah, like commentary needs to like keep up, point things out. Production, they need to like point out like what is happening in these games, right? Better, like maybe like some diagrams and shit, you know? But anyway, aside that, they only showed 3 Gundam games all weekend. They showed 1 match on Saturday, and then 2 matches on Sunday. 1 match early on, and 1 match, the finals actually, that was it. They showed more Union Arena than they did Gundam, and then they showed more One Piece than they did anything else, right? But it's just like, there was also like 30-40 minute breaks between some games, like changing games sometimes, man. And then they also had panels though too, so it's a little like, I just think that they could have did a little better. But other than that, the event was fun. I wish I was there. I wish I had went to play some Gundam, you know. Would have been fun, interesting to play that. Would have been nice to get those Amuro sleeves and the card. Card is going for like $1,000 right now. I would have kept it though. I wouldn't have sold it. I actually like the card. What's funny is they had the same like championship like car like for Hiro Yui. Dog, that card, I hate the art on it. I would have sold that shit. Even though like Hiro and Gundam Wing is like my favorite shit. But I would have sold that shit. So yeah, we just played, hung out in the Discord. If you guys aren't in our Discord, you fucking up. Hold on, let me put a little link. Let me put a little link here. I believe my link still works. Yeah, join the Discord. We be streaming things on the weekend sometimes and just chilling out, you know, playing, having fun. Me and your boy Kaiser. Excuse me, sorry for the yawn. Got into a webcam game for Ultraman, and it was sick. It was a lot of fun actually. That was like my second time playing Ultraman. My first time playing with actual like physical cards, because the first time we played was with a tabletop simulator. I don't know, man. I like when card games have a good web client that you can use, just to like, because then you know you don't have to. There's a lot. The games go by a lot quicker. There's a lot less things you have to do. But something, you know, something about actually playing with deck of cards, man. It just like just can't be replaced, you know? Oh, that's one thing I realized. Nightbot isn't going to put the commands into YouTube. Copy this. Copy this and put it in the YouTube chat too. That way the chat replay will have it. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. Our Discord is sick. Also was able to do a little bit of model building. I say model building. It was the Gundam Assemble miniatures that I ended up getting for free. Because somebody bought the decks and they didn't want the miniatures. And I was like, I'll take that. Let's snatch that up. Yoink. Yeah, I did build the 3 from the heroic beginning starter deck. So the RX-782, the gun cannon, and the gun tank. They're sweet. Sweet. I can't wait to paint them. I want to paint them. I heard the Gundam Assemble game was really good too. Like, I know someone who went down to the Card Fest and they got a chance to play Gundam Assemble and they were just like, yeah, it's fun, it's fast paced. Cool. So gonna be interesting. I think the game drops like next month. Yeah, we connecting them to the fiber. Climbing Anchor V2. New interview data, interview with the physiologist. Areas connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see access to the play structures. Cool.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials.
So yeah, during the whole time I was like just sorting my decks, the deck ideas that I settled on for playing in my next tournament, which is gonna be Sunday this week.
Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million
It's like, yeah,
years?
I know what kind of decks were in the tournament, and one aggro is super prevalent. It's like, yeah, I guess I'm playing a blue-purple aggro deck. I like playing aggro, that's why. I'm gonna try it, but and I made 2 other decks that are like super interesting to me.
We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes.
Fossil earthquakes? What the fuck does that even mean?
Our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I gotta stop doing that. I don't be paying attention during the cutscenes. Then I still don't know what's going on. Mm. Send the bot to do that.
Deploying auto.
Oh, those are like those kind of orders. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, that's right. I could create that. I'll do that. I'm not carrying the medication on me anymore, so I should have. Oh wait, no. Yeah, see? I have the bomb on me though. That's concerning. I might need some new boots. Same hero. New boots. Yeah, let's do another set of level 3s. Put on, attach the boot clip, please. Yep, there we go. Out. Alright, so now we gotta head on over to this place, which I should be able to. Do we see any vehicles we might be able to take? I don't think so. That's the Half-Life sim. Online zip. This Lambda. Yo. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's take those zips.
Count on you, Sam.
Where do I go? Brother, which way do I go? Brother, turn around. This way? Yep. Yeah, the Ultraman card game is interesting. I find it a lot of fun, actually. Because it's I like. Oh, I found a Jeep. Do we want to take the Jeep or do we want to do the zip? I think let's actually save. Actually, I just realized we might have to save because we just delivered. We survived the BT encounter. We delivered, and the bomb on our back still hasn't gone off. I think it's a good save. That way, if things don't go well going this way and taking this route, we just hop on that vehicle. We go back, we reload, we hop on that vehicle. But I like if I'm gonna play multiple card games, I need them to be different. You know what I mean? Different so that when you play them, you know, you're getting a different experience, right? Like, so it's like playing like a different fighting game, right? Like you play Marvel, you play Street Fighter, you play them both like they're different games, you know? Or something like that. Like I need them to be like a good amount different. Like One Piece is too similar to Gundam, right? Because they're Bandai games. The Bandai games are all similar. Union Arena is interesting because Union Arena. Oh shit! There is a connecting zip. Where is it? Come on, fam. No, it doesn't connect. Thought they had one connecting, bro. Why'd they do me like that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, fuck it. I wasn't gonna be able to take the Jeep down this way, so let's do a walk. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 dude. Yeah, exactly. Like, chill. You need to slow down, bro. We're living dangerously. No, 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 no. Let's not do that anymore. Let's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's go this way. Go down the. Yes, sir. We slide. Let me take a drink from my canteen. Do I need to? Damn. Okay, so. Do we need to piss? I need to urinate? Not yet, right? How do I wear... I don't know. I was trying to see, like, how do I use a thermal pad, right? So back to the Ultraman. So yeah, the Ultraman card game is, like, different enough. And, like, I have a deck. Because, your boy Kaiser hooked your boy up with an Ultra deck, which is, like, better than a starter deck, right? Like, it's actually a more cohesive deck to run. And I got 2 of them. Oh my god, I fucked up. Yep. That was too far. Totally to save it. Fuck. I got 2 of the Ultra decks, which allows me to... Let me try taking this. Let's see. This is exactly why we saved here. Let's see if we can take this. Man, now that we know that we can't use that zip. Let's see if that'll make any difference. So 2 of the Ultra decks gives you full playset to certain cards, right? Which is great. Gives me like options. So I made what I feel based off of a video, because I'm not the creative type in a right. I am more of a net deck. What's called a net decker. I like to look at cards, look at decks on the internet that I like. Oh my god, we are fucking this shit up. And then I make adjustments to those if I feel like yeah, maybe I like a lot of this deck, maybe I won't make any adjustments. Like 2 decks that I actually built, I didn't make any adjustments to them, right? I saw 2 lists online, I was like, these look a little bit interesting. And I haven't made any adjustments to them. Wait a minute, is this the one that well, let's try it. And so like, yeah, so for the Gundam decks, I haven't made any adjustments. I just kind of like the decks. So I'm gonna try the decks. For Ultraman, I also didn't make any adjustments because I don't know much about the game yet, so I'm just learning it. I'm just gonna try the deck, and then I bought a couple of the upgrade cards on eBay. It was because they were like $5 a piece. So I bought like a few of those, and then I'm gonna see if I can get my hand on another deck that can upgrade it, so it'll be a little bit better of a deck than the Ultra deck, which is pretty good. Oh, that shit is cooked. Yeah, I don't think we could take this car. I think I just need to be more careful walking with this shit. Yeah, man, it was fun playing Kaiser. He's a judge. He's an official judge, and he's also a wonderful teacher of that game. So I'm gonna be playing him more often over the next couple weeks, just to get my footing in the game. Maybe I'll go. I think I'm gonna go and one of these weeks I'll meet with him down by his local and participate. Cause he came to my local for Gundam for one of the Gundam events. And one day I'll go down to his local and just participate in some Ultraman with him. Kind of hang out, check out his scene, play Ultraman there. The problem is like they host their Gundam, they host their Ultraman at the same time that my locals host the Gundam, so I'll have to miss out on Gundam for that week. But that's, you know, that's fine because, like, you know, hey, like not every week is. I just like going every week, but not every week is like a big like, oh, can't miss event / tournament kind of thing. Like it's more of a just like I just enjoy going, right? Get a little participation pack and just like play the game, play with others. Something about, like, you know, the camaraderie of like playing a trading card game, right? Playing with people at your local shop. You know what I mean? Something about having the physical version of the cards in hand. I might just shift to doing it actually, because I was like watching Gundam and I was like commentating to the Discord, because a lot of the people in the Discord, like, they don't play the game. So I was trying to like commentate. We got music. Trying to commentate as the tournament was going on, right? And I was like, man, it felt really good. It felt comfortable. And I'm like, maybe actually try to give commentary for Gundam a shot. I feel like I can do a decent enough job. Problem is, like, there's a lot of cars that I know because I pay attention to the ones that I want to run and stuff like that. So some of them I know, some of them I don't know, and I just don't study the ones that I don't know enough to be like, oh yeah, that's what that is. I'd probably have to do that a lot more. I mean, obviously, I don't like half-assing anything. I do a full ass it, you know. But then also like the Cyberpunk card game is coming out. And that's dropping. And there's no connecting zip lines. Why do people put these zip lines when there's no zip line to connect to, bro? Shit's kind of sad. Yo, this game has a great OST. But it's also gonna copyright strike my shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like I said, we're not monetized on YouTube anyway, so. Sounds like it has a good Coldplay vibe, and like I'm talking like early 2000s Coldplay, you know. Not the marriage exposers. Infidelity exposed, the adultery exposers. Nah, Coldplay's sick, man. Hey, we made it. Yeah, these have been some of the tougher deliveries because, like, we gotta trudge through snow. And thankfully, it hasn't been that long. We're good. We're Gucci. Take delivery. Cutscene.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
That was a pretty lengthy route, I guess, right? Sweet. That kind of looks like Pete Davidson. I wish these bots would do a better job of fucking delivering shit. They destroy a bunch of shit. Whatever, they still get me points, right? Yes, sir. Elite transporter. With a transporter. Like Jason Statham. Is that terrible, Jason Statham? It's late. I can't be too loud.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Set up the Google Fiber. Maybe we'll actually run some TCG stuff, you know? I don't know. This weekend got me just thinking about stuff. Oxygen mask. Matic Grenade 2.0, that's good. Damn, they put a lot of signs here. Here's not connected to the chiral network. Okay.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
You
The
do?
local reporter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the death strand. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon.
Ow, my dude. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks so much for the raid. I need to change. I need to do raid alert, bro. That's an old raid alert. What up, Ty? How's it going, man? How you doing, bro? What you playing? You playing some more League of Legends? Nah, you playing Mega Man. Mega Man 03. Nice, nice. Nice. Not that there's anything wrong playing League of Legends. Just keeping it a buck, you know. What's up, Ty? How's it going, man? How was Mega Man? Over Ammonite. Oh, that's not that far actually. Can do this. It is late already, so I'm not thinking I'm gonna be
mask, huh?
ending soon too.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll
How much
also
longer do I
help
have
to
in this
reduce
chapter?
fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance.
This is
If
Hartman,
it
right?
didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so...
Yeah, we're almost done with this. We're in chapter 8. This is chapter 8. Episode 8, I mean. Keeping variety alive, yeah. Keeping a variety alive. Variety gaming, bro. So what's your favorite what's your favorite franchise of games or series of games, or you know? I'd say mine is Metal Gear, right? Yeah, definitely. Like Metal Gear would absolutely be my favorite series of games. Absolutely. Streaming that collection. Ooh. Do we put the mask on now? I think we put the mask on now, right? Mask will drain battery while equipped. I mean, we might as well put it on, right? I got 2 of them, right? Did I get 2? Let's carry that on our back just in case. I don't think we need it, but... Thermal pads. Yeah, we're ready to go, bro. Fighting games mainly for sure for Laura. Probably say a tie between Street Fighter and KOF. More so for KOF though. Understandable. Understandable. Fighting games lore is something deep. You know, because like there's some fighting games where like they have a cohesive lore. And then there's some where it's just like, but what the fuck is going on between 1 and 2? Like Street Fighter gets that way sometimes, right? Where it's like, oh, what the fuck is actually happening between 3, 4, and 5, you know? And 6 now. Wait, where am I going? I need to go that way? Oh, there they are. Those ammonites, I need to find them. Yeah, right, like basically, right? Like, but lore in fighting games is fun. Yeah, we snacking up all these crypto bites, crypto bio. Can I get a vehicle here? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, I can enter the private room here.
Your work is great.
Definitely doing that. Do a quick private room rest. We need the rest. Adds to our delivery time, but we needed the rest. MK1 Deception is fun as hell because it twists and turns within reason, whereas pretty much just makes sense for the most part. It can lead to a what if scenario. Yo, Deception was interesting. Like Mortal Kombat story just got so confusing and like mixed up that they needed to like retcon the entire thing. What if Fujin saves Liu Kang from Deadly Alliance intro? Yeah, pretty much, right? Now MK1 is like everything, nothing makes sense anymore. Well, MK9 did it too, right? Like MK9 kind of like not retconned anything, but it like laid out the timeline how they wanted it. Because like Deadly Alliance exists, like those games exist in the MK9 timeline, but they just kind of do it in their in a different way. Then they just have Sindel kill everybody. Yeah, but yeah, now like MK1 like reset that whole thing. We got ass naked Norman Reedus. Let's go. Stream is not for stream is only for mature individuals. That's the cool thing about like fighting games. Like, well, that's the cool thing about I think Mortal Kombat in general. They've always done well with like, oh, here's our story, right? Like, and it's more like that's why Mortal Kombat is always like sold better than Street Fighter. Until now, Street Fighter 3 is about to sell like way more than fucking MK1, right?
Tired, huh?
I mean Street Fighter 6, right? Street Fighter 6 is like selling way more than MK1 or something like that. Hands all over the place. Just pounding some energy drinks right now. But you play card games too, right, Tom? You play like actual card games or you just play electronic ones? Get that stamina, baby. Sometimes actual card games, but not much anymore. I'm thinking of actually like streaming more card game stuff. I mean, I got the card games. I only really play when I go to my locals on weekends. I mean, like Magic and Vanguard. What's Vanguard? You play Magic the Gathering? Yeah, I cannot play Magic the Gathering, bro. I can't allow myself to get into Magic the Gathering. It's too fucking expensive.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to.
Magic the Gathering is hella expensive, bro. And they released 7 sets a year, bro. Surprised I'm up. I'm surprised I'm up too. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you why I'm up, Pulse. Because these...
Today's mommy's birthday.
About to pull the fucking soundboard out. These... You know what I was gonna say. Actually, I went to bed hella late last night. I did not go to bed like 4:30.
Those are the anniversary of when we
And I was cooked, bro. I was cooked. This morning, I worked, and then towards the end of my work day, thank God one of my appointments canceled on me. My one appointment for today canceled on me. He didn't cancel. Well, he didn't cancel. He rescheduled for tomorrow. But thank God that appointment rescheduled, because by the end of the day, bro, my eyes felt hella heavy. Like, insanely heavy. Like, I was gonna pass the fuck out. Like, and so what I did is I went to the gym as usual at like 10 o'clock, and I fucking pounded a 300 milligram caffeine pre-workout drink. That's why I'm awake right now. I'm awake right now because I was just like, yep. I was like, I needed that for the gym, but now I'm reaping the benefits of just being able to stream a little bit. Oh God! All right, whoa. All right. Where the fuck? I can't. Where's the cargo? Oh, that is where I needed to go down there. That's where the cargo is that I need. Oh, it's the noxious gases too. Look at all the fucking steam and shit. Cleaning your dick on your bed. Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's more strict when it comes to plays, depending on what clan you play. But I'm low-key falling asleep in my chair, kind of struggling to stay up late nowadays. Nah, staying up late is not the vibe. The only reason I stay up late is because it's literally the only way I could play games. You feel me? Like, I would not recommend it. And if I could, I wish I would just say, like, fuck it, I'm going to bed early. But I tend to not do that. I just saw that there's a way to go down over there. What I need to do is I just need to like, the thing is, like, if I don't go to bed late, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna be able to play games, bro. I just won't be able to. And that's what blows. Like, if I go to bed at an hour ago, I don't get to keep playing this game. Like, I'll get through I would get through the backlog even slower. I would need to stop going to the gym to have more game time, which I'm not doing that, because then when I get out of shape, I get hella depressed. I hate not being in shape. Pretty much feels that way now. I could play early. The thing that I would like to do is wake up early and play early, like before work kind of shit. But that will require waking up at like 7 a.m. 6:30 a.m. I used to do that. I used to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I used to go to bed at like 11, 12 at night and wake up at like 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym before work. That's what I used to do. But brother, that shit, that's another fucking experience altogether too. I'm just gonna climb down from here. Got them. Why not use them, right? Put that shit right here. Yep. My ass is gonna climb down. And then I'm gonna climb right back up. Use that rope. Pick up all this cargo right now. Hold on, let me pick up this cargo, boys. Let me pick up this shit. Get my shit done. If I could play earlier, I'd fall back to sleep. That's what I'm saying. Like, I used to. It's hard, man. That shit is not for the fucking. Not for the faint of heart, bro. Waking up at like fucking crack of dawn to get up. That's why it's like when people think like that, that's like the way you have to get in shape or something like that. Or you gotta wake up at like 6 in the morning, go for a run. That's the only way you're gonna ever get in shape in life. No, man. Those people are sickos. I was a sicko once. You know how you're gonna get in shape? By doing whatever you can do that makes things consistent for you. There we go. Whatever you can do that makes working out consistent for you is what you should do. Not fucking wake up at the ass crack of dawn, unless that's something that you enjoy doing and you feel like you could do it. Where was the fucking ladder that I took? I can't find it. Yo, no. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, shit. Right. Oh, it's this way. Okay, cool. That's why I go to gym at night now. Because it's easy for me after my kid goes to sleep to then step out the house. I walk to the gym. My gym is like a 15-minute walk away, so it's a nice like warm-up walk. And like my cardio. So I do that. I hit the gym. Come back. Take a shower. Hop on the PC. Then I hop on and I start streaming, or I just chill and play games, or if I'm doing video editing, video, etc., etc. I haven't had to do any video editing really, but I will. It's coming back. Yeah, man, like, oh shit. So, Vanguard sounds interesting. Yo, Tao, you play League though. Have you seen the Riftbound card game? You interested in that? I'm trying to get interested in it, but I could only play so many TCGs. Oh god. Let's not, no. Okay, there we go. Whee! Bro, that was sick. Alright, cool. We out. I pretty much do something like that, the body would be like, put a hardship in the middle, but don't force it to do something to the point. Yeah, because you just shut down, bro. Like when I used to do that shit, my body shuts down middle of the day, right? That's the thing. Like after I realized something too. After I eat dinner, I am hooked, legitimately. Like after I eat dinner, I don't know what it is. I gotta take a nap, bro. Like 20 minutes. Sometimes I feel alright. But I notice like even on days where I do go to sleep, because there will be some days where I just can't do it and I go to bed early. And even on days that I've gone to bed early, like as early as I can, right? And get a full 7-8 hours of sleep, I will still be cooked after dinner and have to take that nap. My wife was like, "Wait, you got sleep last night? Why you feel tired? Like why do you take?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know what it is." Heard Riftbound, haven't tried it yet. Probably take a look later on. There's a video. If you look up like how to play Riftbound, there's definitely like a few videos out there. And I've watched one, but I don't fucking remember how to play it actually from that. I'm more of a person that needs to practice it. But there's a website. If you look up how to play Riftbound, you'll get the tutorial videos. But then if you look up how to play Riftbound online, there's a web client that you can play the game for free, basically, right? But if you want to start buying cards, I wouldn't recommend it. That game is expensive right now because it's actually so hard to get cards. I mean, they got cards in Micro Center, but every box that they've released, so they've released 2 sets so far. Every set has had some kind of fucking controversy, right? So the initial set, the first set, had inconsistencies, right? Like some of the cards had like, I guess, inconsistency errors or some shit like that, or, you know, something they were saying. And now this set, they're saying that like the pulls from the sets have been like, people have bought like different boxes from different places and have had the exact same pulls. And it's like, I don't know about that one, Chief. So if I play Riftbound, I'm absolutely not buying those cards. I mean, I don't know. All my money goes to, I shouldn't say all my money. My money right now for TCG goes to Gundam, and I have an Ultraman deck. I don't plan on collecting Ultraman cards, right? I plan on just trying to improve upon my deck, right? Like buying singles here and this and that. Like maybe Ultraman is not that expensive either, so maybe I'll buy a box and then see what other kind of decks I can make with the new set. Riftbound would be pricey. Like Gundam is gone. It's gone down to MSRP mostly because of the stock now. It was outrageous the first few sets, but now this most recent set, the boxes were a lot more reasonable. But like Riftbound, those fucking boxes are like double the price, like $260 or something like that. What I would do for Riftbound is like just straight up proxy a deck, to be honest, if I were to play it. Because the Cyberpunk TCG is coming out, and they're gonna be doing like a Kickstarter thing, so they're doing print to demand. But print to demand is a little weird, right? Like, it's like it could bring down the value. It's like, how are they gonna do it? But I couldn't care less. If the cards are cheap, the cards are cheap. I'll play it. Fuck it. That fucking Cyberpunk card game looks interesting as hell too. Well, I'll be playing Ultraman, Gundam,
inch closer to
and
unraveling the
Cyberpunk for
secrets of the
sure
Death Stranding.
in the near
We've
future.
already made
I'm
so
thinking
much
about picking up
progress with the data
Riftbound
recovered by the network.
or
With your continued help,
Union Arena,
I know we
because
can
that shit looks
accomplish
fun.
even more.
We were watching it during the weekend. That shit looks hype as fuck.
Order available.
But yeah, I think I might actually just start making fucking card game content, bro. Because I have a webcam, do my overhead view, play fucking Kaiser in some games, or play some Ultraman, and then I could play some Gundam Online. I could play on the I could either play Gundam Online with my actual cards, or I could play either play Gundam Online with my actual cards, or play on the web client that they got. Depends on whatever Kaiser wants to do. I'll shoot the idea to him though. Some actual content. Maybe on the weekends I just stream, like I'll stream video games during the weekend, then like Saturday night stream will be card game stream, or Sunday night, something like that. Maybe we'll see. Because obviously some days we're not gonna do it because we're gonna be watching wrestling or just hanging out in Discord and don't want to stream or something, some shit like that. You never know. Be like that. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I do need to try and get to bed at a reasonable hour. It is 3:22. Probably not gonna get to bed for like another like 10-15 minutes. So I think I'm gonna take on. Well, no, actually, I think I can. Before taking on the order, I think I'm gonna save it right here. Yep. Save it right here, because then if I take on the order, that changes things. So this is order 60, what? It was order 61, right? I think that was order 61. Yeah, 61. So there's 2 orders left in this chapter. So we'll be able to beat it next time, which will be tomorrow. Yep. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raid, Tal. Let's see. Can we raid somebody too? Maybe. The reason why I don't like raiding is because I go to bed, bro. We going to bed. Like, I don't like raiding and leaving, you know? There's actually nobody on my list that's streaming right now. I could raid low tier god. Think I heard an order up.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Think I heard an order up on the ground. About to raid low tier god, bro. The forbidden soundboard. I can't let that rock. I can't let that rock. I can't let that one rock. Y'all know I can't let that one rock. Alright. Well, I'm going to take my ass to bed. I'll catch y'all home, boys, later. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow night. I'll get on a little earlier. I'll get on a little. I got on late today because I was sleeving. I was sleeving some cards, but now they're all sleeved up, so we're good to go. I'm gonna get on, probably like at a little closer to midnight. Play some more Death Stranding tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Yourselves a good night. Thanks for the raid, Tal. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Why steal them?
Well, because he thought it was a good sport. Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
You know what? Fuck it. For science.
Ashley!
Yeah, what up now? Yes! Ah, we did it, boys! Yes! We fucking did it. Outro achieved.